Welcome to those who are on YouTube and Mixer. We're waiting for Twitch to come on and then we'll start this live stream properly. Hang in there. Sorry about that, I didn't realize that the one music was overriding the other. There we go, fixed. That piano music in the background that you may have heard is the Louis Spurn music, and the other music is from some other public domain source. I don't remember where I got it. Anyway, we'll continue as soon as Twitch comes online. Hey, welcome to the WH Game Hideout. This is Wheatstone Holmes, and I'm here to talk about, in real time and in real life, about my building my Ryzen computer, and there was a little bit of a problem. That's why I'm not streaming any games or anything right now, because I don't have enough memory to stream very much. It would be kind of almost useless. Anyway, I will be talking about some of the problems I have faced while building the Ryzen. It's not really problems. I mean, when you're talking about a processor that has only been out since the beginning of 2017, I guess it's very little problem, really. But anyway, we got the Ryzen 5. I did. Whoop, whoa. Everything is backwards. Yes, it is. Let's see if we can fix that. I don't know if I can, actually. Can we? Oh, yes, we can. We can also fix my shadow down there. Anyway, yeah, I got this real-time shadow thing going down here. So it'll be like Ryzen. Anyway, I couldn't afford much, you know. I got the best one I could afford, and that was the 1600. There is also a 16X. You may have heard of the 17X, which came out really early this year. I think in February or something, along with the 18 and the 17 and the 18X. The X processors give you a little bit more boost, so you get a little bit more turbo on them, and they're a little faster than the base processor. However, I have found out the X processors don't always come with a cooler, and my 1600 did come with a cooler, so that's one of the things. Now, I do have a cooler on my old motherboard that I just realized when I was thinking about doing this live. I just realized yesterday that I could have pulled this core. Wow, I keep hitting my mic. I'm sorry about that. I could have pulled the core. Mike, you gotta stop it. I could have put the cooler from this motherboard onto my new one. However, as you can see, there's a bunch of dust in there. I could clean it. You can see me through it. So there's not that much dust. I could probably clean that up. Actually, let me get this projected to my other screen. There we go. That's better. Anyway, let's see. What was I saying? I don't know. It looks a little low res to me for some reason. Whatever. It'll work out. Anyway, I could have used this cooler possibly, although the fan on this cooler is kind of breaking, so, you know, to use an old fan on a new processor just kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's like using an old power supply or something. It's just not a good idea. Now, what gave me problems with the Ryzen is that it's brand new. It is somewhat limited to what kind of... Hey, Harchin. That is actually a cooler for my old computer. See, this is my old motherboard, and that's the cooler on top of the CPU. You can see the memory sticks right over here. So if I were to plug this in right now and then plug a hard drive into it, it would be a computer, basically. But unfortunately, I used my power supply, and I used a whole bunch of other parts, including the hard drives, in my Ryzen build that I'm using to stream this right now. So I can't do that. But I'm going to use this as an example of what kind of problems I had with the Ryzen, which was very minimal actually for a new processor. Anyway, the first thing I ran into was I bought some really nice memory, 16 gigs of memory. They weren't quite as fancy as this one you see here. It's got kind of like, microphone, you're getting in the way. See how this has kind of like the fins on it? It's sort of like sports memory or something. It's for gaming or something like that to kind of keep the heat off. Anyway, I bought some fancy memory, 16 gigabytes for it, and unfortunately, when I plugged it in, it had a little LED on the motherboard right near the corner, and it said, "Hey, the CPU doesn't work." So I went, okay. So I looked online, and I found out that when it says the CPU is not working, you've either got the wrong memory, or you have the wrong BIOS in the motherboard, and you'd have to send the motherboard to the manufacturer. They would flash the BIOS to the new Ryzen compatible BIOS and send it back to you. So I thought, well, I'll buy 1 stick of memory, and that's what I've got in there right now, and it's a 4 gigabyte memory, but unfortunately Windows takes almost 2 gigabytes of it just for Windows. So I'm left. I hate BIOS problems, yeah. So I'm left with 2. Why is... Oh, I don't have my chat on screen. I'm sorry about that. There we go. Hey, there it is. Alright. Yeah, BIOS problems stink. So, anyway, so I said, well, you know what? I'm going to buy some memory. So I bought 4 gigs of memory, and it's Crucial memory, because I read that Crucial and G-Skill, some of those others, are the ones that Ryzen will like and will be able to use. So I got 4 gigs of that. Hey, Sheepfuzz, welcome. Yeah, I know it's been a long time, and I'm kind of telling the story why it's been so long. I basically got 2 gigs of memory right now, so. Anyway, so I bought that 4 gigs of memory. Windows took 2 of it. I've got 2 gigs, about 2 gigs, 2.5 sometimes. So I really can't play that much stuff. And anyway, that worked on the processor. Oh, I thought it was because you hate us. Ha! Never! Hello, Snow Lightning. How are you doing? Over there on... Oh, you're on... What are you on? You're on... Oh, you might be... Are you from YouTube or are you from Mixer? I can't really tell. Or dates increase? No. Audio only. Oh, you're on your cell phone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hi DLD. Yeah, Weed's naked right now. I may be right underneath. Yeah. It's, Are you asking... What platform are you on, Snow Lightning? Are you on YouTube or are you on Mixer? Because it's coming up with an icon, but I can't tell what it is. I don't think you're on Twitch, are you? Doesn't look like it. But anyway. Anyway. So. Alright, Sheepfuzz. Hey, Bloodborne's in the mail. Oh, is in your mailbox. Now we can play every day starting now, yeah. Yeah, we could have probably played tonight. I could probably plug my PS4 into this capture card. I didn't want to try... Well, Snow Lightning, I'm doing a in real life stream, and I am talking about how I cannot stream very much right now because I built a Ryzen computer and I had the wrong memory. So at this point, I have 4 gigs of memory. Windows has taken 2, and now I can't do anything till my other memory comes in. So I bought another 8 gigs of Crucial memory. It should be coming in the mail Thursday, possibly. So that's when I'll be in full force. I'll be able to play the games like I used to. But anyway, so it was an interesting thing, though, to build the computer because I had that problem. And so I looked it up and I found, okay, it's going to be the BIOS is wrong or you got to have the right memory. So that's what I did is I said, nah, you know, I could spend $30 on 4 gigs of memory and see if it's right. So I sent back the 16 gigs. Bad news is my PS Plus ran out. Oh, man. That's horrible. Yeah, I only have it for 2 more months, I think. How am I reading the Twitch chat while I'm on this YouTube? Ah, I see what you're saying. Yes. I'm using Restream.io, and I have Restream chat that makes all the chat from everywhere go right to wherever you are. So if you're on Twitch, you see it all, or if you're on... Oh, Snow Lightning is DLD. Oh, okay. That's why Sheep said hi DLD. I thought she was saying she was DLD. I was going, okay. I gotta get a drink. But yeah, you can see all the chat on there because of the restream. Where'd my drink go? Yeah, Archin. Not sure you're... Oh, you were asking. Okay. Okay, he is. DLD lives. Yeah. So anyway. So I got the memory coming in the mail. and I should be up and running at that point. But like I said, it's interesting. You kind of go step by step. I could either have, this is confusing, it shouldn't be, but you know, it can be when you first encounter it. But I kind of had to troubleshoot it and say, okay, is it the memory? Is it the BIOS? And the best thing to do was just spend a little money on getting some memory and try it out. And sure enough, once I put that memory in, took that 16 gig that didn't work out, and it booted up like it was supposed to. And oh, excuse me. And the other thing is, can you explain all this in a Disney voice? No, I can't. Sorry. The other thing is, I had to get a motherboard with the proper slots. See my old motherboard has all of these slots. Hey, Ice Wolf. Can in red solo cup. Actually, it's a red cushy cup thing to keep it cold. How about let's not, Archin? Hey, Ice. Yeah, so how do I ban people from YouTube? You can't. Not unless I give you power over there. But you see all of these. Sheepfuzz122. Gee whiz, man. Cruelty. But you see all these gray connectors here. These are fast connectors for graphics cards. So I put my graphics card here. Yeah, Ice Wolf's over on YouTube, and so is DLD. You can, Arjun. Come to Twitch, Ice. Twitch is probably buffering or something. You have no power over here. That's why he's hanging out over there. So anyway, my graphics card would go there, and then I had my capture card here, and my other capture card for my 2-camera 3D setup on these high-speed PCIe things. So that was a thing that I had to look out for when I got my new motherboard, and I had to make sure I had 3 high-speed rails, and I do. And I also have these small rails, so I can put a whole bunch of cards, and that's an old PCI card rail. I don't know if I've got that in my new motherboard. I probably do. Who's DLD? But anyway, when you're building a computer, you kind of have to think about what kind of stuff are you going to put in it. And one of the things I had to have was I had to have 2 high-speed PCIe things for my 2 cameras for 3D, and then I needed a graphics card, one for graphics cards. So I've got 3 of those high-speed slots. So I had to spend a little more money. DLD is Dark Link of Destruction. So I had to spend a little bit more money than some people do on motherboards because I wanted the sloots. Yes, the high-speed sloots. And let's see. So this old computer of mine has actually 12 gigs of memory in it right now. And my new computer will have 12 gigs once I get them in the mail. And I'm Snow, thank you very much. So I will probably be selling this. So if anybody wants a 6350 ready to go, you just plug it in. All you have to do is plug in the power supply to this thing. Gets banned on Twitch. You just plug in this power supply, plug in your hard drives. Oh, the other thing about Ryzen. Happy birthday, Wheat. What? The other thing about Ryzen processors is that you... Oh, thanks for the bits, but it's not my birthday. Okay, I'll see you. Anyway, the thing about the Ryzen is that you... now I've forgotten. Oh yes, it doesn't have graphics built into it like the old computer chips did. So you see, with motherboards, some of them come with... Oh, this one didn't come with it. Wow, that's weird. Anyway, some of them have like HDMI connections and a old VGA connection maybe if you've got an old one. No, it's not. They're just being weird. They're just being weird. I don't know why. It's not my birthday. It was our Chin's birthday just some days ago, maybe last week or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Sorry, Archin. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Sometimes the motherboards have the VGA slots or whatever, and you can plug right into the motherboard and get a picture off of your graphics or your out of your CPU. But CPUs these days, like the Ryzen, maybe the give me stuff, guys. Yeah, PSN Plus. Yeah, the Ryzen doesn't have graphics built in. The Intels do still, apparently. So you can put an Intel processor into certain motherboards and just plug it in to a monitor, and boom, you're ready to go. But on my motherboard, piano. On my motherboard that I got from my Ryzen, it's got an HDMI slot and it's got a DVI slot, and I can't use those slots. And some people were trying to start the Ryzen. Yeah, it's a new processor, just came out this year, and it's by AMD. Oops, AMD. So, I'm good, just confused how Twitch viewers can talk to YouTube. Yeah, it's just Restream chat. It's just a chat thing that grabs all of the chat and puts it in all the places. It's just shooting it everywhere. I never had an iCore, so I can't betray them. I've always had AMD. Like this one's got an FX 6350 on it, and before that I had the what was it called? I think I've still got it over here. I forgot what it was called, but I do have the processor. There it is. It's actually not in a package. I should definitely put that in a package. Ooh, it's got goop all over it. It's got this. You monster. It's got the thermal paste on it, so I can't really read it. But it's a 119. It was a 19T or something like that. I think it was called. It was a Phenom. It was a Phenom something. I can't really see. It was a Phenom 2. And I think it's a 1. No, it's not a 19. It's not a 1902. It's a something 1055T. That's what it was. Something like that. But it's a 6-core processor. So that was a 6-core processor. This is a 6-core processor on my old computer, the FX chip 635. Wheat sub hype. Yeah, I know the green screen is visible. It's on purpose because otherwise it would just cut that out, and I mean, I could put it on, but it's probably wouldn't be that exciting. Let's see what happens if I put it on. Oh, I don't even have it set up. Let's see. Sheep just subbed to wheat. Oh, thanks. I didn't even see the alert. That's weird. I guess I don't have my alerts on. I'm sorry about that, Sheep. Hey, Sheep, I was just subbed to wheat. Yay! There you go. Thanks, Sheep. You didn't have to do that. Okay, so anyway, I'll go ahead and put the green screen on, see what happens, but probably not. Yay, she's got icons now. Yeah. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, so that's what it looks like, basically. Hey, Adam, and I can't see the rest of your name there, but thanks for joining. I can't see whether you're from, I guess you're on YouTube. Boo to being a sub sheep. What do you mean? You don't have to, I'm just saying random things. Look logo. If you unsub to wheat next month, he'll never... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Hello, Adam. Yes. Welcome. Anyway, yeah, I was just talking about my Ryzen build, and and that I have had troubles, and that's why I'm not streaming games like I usually do. Ooh, this chat is huge. Let me shrink that down. Maybe we'll throw it over to the side here. Yeah, I think that's better. There we go. So anyway, I had before I had the FX, what was it? The FX 6350 in my old computer, and before that I had and that's a 6-core processor. And then before that I had the 1055T, I believe this is, and it's a AMD, and it also was a 6-core processor. And now I've got the Ryzen 5. And the Ryzen 5 is a, whoops, where is the focus? There we go. The Ryzen 5 is a 1600, which is a 6-core processor. So I've always had 6-core processors, and they've always been made by AMD, apparently. Oh, wait. Was Phenom AMD, or was it Intel? I think it's AMD, isn't it? Boo, you suck, Arjun. Why? Why does Arjun? Anyway. Yes, this is a Pepsi, which, wow, that's cool. It's like reflecting the green and turning invisible. It's in a thermal cup. This isn't really a cup. It just looks like a cup, but it keeps it cold. Looks kind of like an old Pepsi too, because it's got the NFL stuff on it. But anyway, so I'm gonna get my memory. I only have a little limited memory in my computer right now. Yeah, really. I know, I wish. I just played with a streamer, and we trolled people on Gmod, if you know the game. No, I've never heard of it, actually. Why are you booing me, being a sub? Yeah, really. What is this? I wonder if I don't have my alerts on this. I'm gonna have to. Gmod is good. Oh, is it Gary's mod? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've seen it, but I've never actually played it. I don't know why my camera is not. I gotta refocus it, I guess, or sit forward. Anyway, how do you buy a sub? You have to be on Twitch, and you click a little button, and right over the top of my stream there should be a button that says subscribe. It costs, I think, $4.95 per month. You get the Wheatstone icon, if somebody can show that. I don't know if I can right now. He can't take his 3D away. He lives off of it. Yeah, really. I only sub for Wheat's dogs. Yeah, also, if you sub to me on Twitch, you will be able to pick from a list of games. If you go down in my description, you'll see where to download that list, and you can pick a game out of that list also. So I've got a whole bunch of stream. Okay, I go bye. All right, Adam, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not very entertaining right now because I'm just trying to talk about. Uh-oh. Somebody's saying something and I can't. Yes, you get to pick a game, Steam game, sheep. So, if you look down in the description, you'll see, on Twitch, you can see the place to download that list. Should be able to download it. If not, I'll get the list to you. When I subbed, I got 5 copies of Dream Daddy. I don't remember that. Now it's gone, sheep. No, I don't think so. I will maybe come back when you do games. Yes, I will be probably doing games. Yeah, usually I stream in stereoscopic 3D, which is kind of weird for most people, Adam. It looks like it's side-by-side screens, like I'm playing a 2-player game or something like that. But it actually allows you to use a phone type, the VR things for your phone, or 3D TV like I've got, and all that kind of stuff, and see it in 3D. And I even have a 2-camera setup that I can put myself in 3D. I just like 3D a lot, so I'll resub to Wii when I get some cash. Not enough money yet. Chin, enough money. Archin, add me on PSN. Yeah, you could still add people without having PSN. I have been dogless ever since. Hush you. We'll need to look at game stuff when I'm at home. Okay, yeah. Or I'll just send it. No money? But I want to play with you. Oh, are you ready to play Bloodborne right now? I mean, I can... Oh, you can't play because you don't have PSN. That's what you're saying. I'm waiting for eBay PSN price to drop. Oh, you know what? I might be able to get you a deal on that if I can find it. Yay, it's Ella with gross font. What? Hey, Ella. Oh, I see. The bug. Yeah. That's pretty neat. I like that. Is that your sub thing, Ella? One of your sub icons? Or emotes, rather? That's pretty neat. Oh, that would be yummy, Mr. Wheat. That's one of them, yeah. Yeah, our chin told me you had some bugs. Some bugs. That's funny. Yay, Sheep Fuzz with the 3D wheat. Address him as Mr. Wheat. Guess I'm going to Archin's house to take everything he has since he's ignoring me. Oh man, you guys are ruthless out there. Hey BB, how you doing? I would BB you back, but I don't have my Twitch thing up. All the gang's all here. Yeah, exactly. And Sheepfuzz just subscribed to me. Hey, Sheepfuzz. So she's got the new wheat icon. I wish, you know, I should trade that around. You can mix your icons around, so I might surprise you guys and move the icons around so you can use that other wheat stone icon of wheat hay, and yeah, instead of that one you've got wheat hay, and then our Nightlight also made me one where I'm vomiting 3D rainbow, or the 3D red and blue rainbow or whatever. Sheep's a huge sloot. Oh wait, I'll show you a huge sloot right there. These are huge sloots. These are high-speed sloots right there. Vomiting 3D, yeah. It's like the vomiting rainbow icon. I don't know. She says it's a meme. I'm not up on all that. Archin has the bug, and he's got the sheep icons. That's pretty neat. Wow, I don't get a hi. I see how you are. He's showing a picture of you sheep, since you have audio only. Sheep lurk, and I don't know what the other sheep is. I'll have to look that up. Oh, no, it won't tell me, because I don't have Twitch up right now. But anyway, you guys are always like, you must be smart because you build computers. It's not that hard, guys. You just, basically you pick what kind of CPU you want to do, and then you pick what motherboard you want. And for me, I had to have lots of sloots, which I got the sloots on there. Gonna be in a bit of a lurk mode, working on some arts. Alright. What icon is that, sheep? That's pretty crazy. Then you have to research what kind of memory your CPU will be taking. And a CPU looks like this. It's just a chip. Whoa, chip. And it's got a whole bunch of pins on the background, on the back of it. Do not bend these pins. Hey, it's Opes. I don't see him yet. I was gonna say, hey, Opes. Glasses. I don't have any bots on this channel. Sorry. So anyway, you just look up what kind of memory your CPU will need. Get that memory, which I guess with the Ryzen I wasn't successful with that the first time, so that's why it's taken almost 3 weeks for me. Sorry then, BBX and LS3. I'm scared to time out, BB. And don't. Time me out, bro. Why? What did you do? Archin, you have 360 3D dogs. What is the currency here? I have no bots. I have no bots. The currency here is sloots. Really fat, high-speed sloots like these. 3D bacon, yeah. Yeah, from your 3D bacon escapades, BB. Everything's better with bacon. Yeah, sloots. We were talking about high-speed video slots, and Archin started saying sloots. These are sloots. So his currency is dates. You and those dates, man. All right, let's see. Boom. Whoops. Now I'm looking the other way. That's funny. Let me see if I can fix that. Boop. There we go. Wheat's drinking with a hole in his cup. Yeah, I showed you that cup. It's not really a cup. It's an illusion of a cup. Let's see. It's because your name isn't DLD. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna open up the Ryzen website. Now, the thing about the Ryzen processors are that a lot of people are like, oh, they beat i7s. Well, AMD does not actually claim that. But people on YouTube and stuff like that tend to. Yeah, I remember DLD. I just didn't know it was called, you were calling yourself Snow Lightning now. I mean, Snow Lightning, sorry. Yeah, I think you did change your name to Snow Lightning on Knight's Discord or something like that. I gotta move this because the camera's in my way. That's why I keep kind of going like this and stuff. Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, the Ryzen 3 just came out just last week, which is kind of weird. There we go. Now you guys can see this. Move it over here. And move myself up down there. There we go. Alright, anyway, what do we got? Yeah, the Ryzen 3 right there just came out. They are inexpensive processors. They're about 130 or something. I ignore all YouTube people. What? It's because your name isn't DLD, yeah. Alright, yeah, Zen architecture. Well, where? Oh, here we go. Okay, so, anyway, we'll go to the 5 since I couldn't afford the 7. And then the 1600. 1600X is a little faster. Here's the one I got. It's 3.2 gigahertz, which really doesn't matter because I've got so many cores in it that it's slower than my other 6-core, but it's faster than my other 6-core. I don't know how to describe that, but it is about twice as fast. I think the last time I was here, Wheat sounded like a robot chipmunk. Oh, I can sound like almost anything, I think, on this motherboard because I've got a new sound system on this motherboard, so I think I can change it on the fly. Let's see. You guys can laugh and tell me if it's working. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Can we do this? Oh, I don't know if we've got. I think the last time. Oh, last time I was here, Wheat was voice acting live. Okay. I don't see chipmunks, but I do have sewer pipe. Does this sound like I'm in a sewer pipe or anything? Or is it not working? Anyway, you guys can tell me in the chat. So anyway, as you can see, can you do your best impression of Arch? What? No. No, it's not sounding like a sewer pipe. Guess I can't do it on the fly. Oh well. Kind of stinks. Thought it would. Okay, anyway, as you can see, the 16X starts at my turbo clock, which is 6.3, and it goes to 4.0. But this does not come with a fan. What is sewer pipe supposed to sound like? It's supposed to sound really hollow, like I'm way down in a sewer pipe, I guess. Will you get out of here, please? He is picking on me, Mr. Wheat. Oh well. Everybody picks on you, it seems. Yeah. Very echoey? Yes. Why was it echoey? Alright, so this pits it up. Oh, it pits it up against an i5 7600. So it's saying that the i5 is a little better at 1080p gaming, which actually doesn't tell the whole truth, because it really doesn't. That beetle was horrible. What beetle? Posted in Wheat's Discord. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't tell the whole story because games nowadays are, how come you guys can't see my cursor? That's what I want to know. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Is it working now? Is it capturing the cursor? No, it's not. That's weird. Is it capturing the cursor? No, it's not. Oh, well. Dang. DLD is Snow Lightning. So anyway, the 7% more capability in gaming for the Core i5 7600 is possibly true, but possibly not true, because more games are going to multi-core, and they're actually using a lot more cores than just one core. So yeah, the i7 can beat my processor, and the i5 maybe. Yeah, he's over on YouTube. Yeah, that's why it looks funny. I posted a guy holding a giant beetle on Ella's Discord. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're subscribed to me on Twitch, you can go to a special place in my Discord and you can post all kinds of stuff. Ooh, trippy. Yeah, it's a special place for subs. Okay, so this is showing that video encoding is a lot faster. It's a lot faster, actually. It's faster than that, I would think. But they're trying to be conservative and say, hey, it's our processors are not that fast, you know, don't get crazy. No, it says limitations, so yeah, you would have your stuff erased if it offends. You know, there are limits when my sub runs out. Content creation, I guess that's for art. I don't know. But this just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, I'm talking to you Twitch viewers from YouTube. Yep. He is indeed. And then, of course, anything that uses a lot of cores, like secure data encryption, is going to be a lot faster. In VR gaming, I actually have an edge on the i5 by 8%, they say. But I don't know. Quick, someone not sheep, send me $5. There's Dr. Lisa Su. She's in charge of the Ryzen project, apparently. I think she's CEO of AMD now. I don't follow AMD, but sends Archin 7 cents. I'm still waiting on my monies from 2 weeks ago. Oh no! Is it from Twitch or from your work? Yeah. So yeah, that was kind of a letdown. You actually have to buy a new motherboard to run a Ryzen, because actually it was Correlation that told me about the Ryzen. I want to move this over so you guys can see this better, but it's crap, that's not working. Now my head's gonna be in the way. Oh well. That's about all I can do, I think. Anyway, yeah, Correlation showed me the Ryzen at first, and he thought he was going to be able to use his motherboard that's fancy computer. Yeah, Correlation. He thought he was going to use his fancy Intel / AM3 motherboard. I guess it's an AM3 or AM3 Plus. And unfortunately, no, you have to buy an AM4 motherboard. So brand new motherboards came out this year. So, you know, there's problems that could happen with compatibility. For one thing, if you run it on Windows 8 or 7 and not 10, I'm doing pretty good. I have wheat art. Okay. Did you want to post it, or are you going to put it on Discord, Ice Wolf? You could put it in the main thing of Discord. I probably won't erase it. Divorcing you right now, sheep. Wheat art. What? The 1600 is $189.99. What? When did that happen? They must have lowered the price, but they increased the price on the 1700 because I couldn't afford the... What? Don't divorce you guys. Don't get a divorce, you guys. Yeah, so anyway, here's the specs. It's got 6 cores, and it can do 12 things at once, which is cool. So it's sort of like having 12 cores. This old one had 3 physical cores, but it could do 6 things at once, so it was basically a 6 core. So was my old one. My old chip here had 3 cores, but it could do 6 things at once. So the computer thought it had 6 cores. Alright, let me answer this, guys. You haven't seen my attempts to make your logo thing? Oh, yes, I have, Ice Wolf. I did see that. It's pretty cool. I saw that you used it as your thing on Twitch. Also, the great thing for me, especially in these hot Florida summers, is this 65 watts right here, because this thing, the max temp on this thing can be 95 centigrade, which is something like 300 degrees or something. I don't know, but it's never going to get that high, I don't think, with 65 watts. This is very cool, very quiet. This thing, this FX 6350 chip, was the hottest thing I think I've ever seen, man. I'm going to be quiet since no one recognizes me. I think we all recognize you. They just are babbling and babbling about all kinds of stuff. That's what's going on. One nice thing is I got an upgrade with the PCI, because my old PCI things, even though they're high speed, they're only 2.0. So this is 3.0 on my new thing. It does come with the Wraith Spire without LED fan, which was cool. It's unlocked, so you can actually overclock it. I know some of you guys are like, I don't know. But that's cool. Memory, you can do up to 26. Let's play stream with BB. Is BB on right now? We all know you are, DLD. You're drawing? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can go over there and watch you for a while. I've got really nothing to say now, except that I had some problems initially with getting the memory right with my processor. And I have Crucial memory on the way that I hope will work. I'm using the Crucial Ballistic Sport memory. I've got 4 gigs of that. 5 days ago. Oh boy. Oh yeah, these are things that come in the architecture. That's not really crazy. And then there's the 16X. I could have maybe pinched some pennies and gotten the 17, but the 17, yeah, the 17 does come with a... The 17 is actually, from what I heard, a little worse in gaming than my processor, so The 1600 is good. My stream's tomorrow too. Well, I'll come over there and watch for a while. Like I said, I don't really have anything really to say except watch out for those that might be building a Ryzen. Hi, Snow! You better be there or I'll ban you, BB. How would you do that? Hello! Yeah, so anybody building a Ryzen, I'm just warning you right now, some memory does not work. G-Skill, crucial, pretty much is what it wants. You gotta watch out for your motherboard maybe having the wrong BIOS or it won't boot up. You gotta have the right memory to boot up. BB has a Ryzen. Oh, X4 or G. Wait, XG4 doesn't something. Pretty sure I responded to you, Snow. Yeah, so let me do one more thing before I shut down the stream, though. I will do a benchmark, if I can find the benchmark thing. Oh, there it is. Hopefully this won't shut down the stream. Don't shut down the stream. It might give you guys a little bit of a pause. Yeah, it's making it a little jittery. I think it'll be all right. Let's see here. Don't shut down. Oh, I thought you said BB was streaming. Alright, anyway. Here with CPU Z, let's play stream. Leaving already? Alright, anyway, here you can do a bench test. So I'll go ahead and do that and see if it'll mess up the stream. Probably won't, but we'll see. Looks like, oh, you're doing it tomorrow. Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, the bench testing is messing with the stream a little bit. Drop 12 frames. I said BB not streaming now. Oh gosh. I can't hear. Sorry, Wheatstone Homes. I'll get to shelter and then some aliens. Oh, you're doing the alien isolation. I saw you were playing that again. Oh, okay, so we're done with the bench test here. Okay, so as you can see, it shows what it tested to, and oh, you can't see it. Where'd my window go? What? That was so weird. All this time. Anyway, as you can see, I bench tested it, and there we go. Those are the results in the blue. And then you can pit it up against, like, I could pit it up against a Ryzen 7 17. This is what I could have gotten. And as you can see, it beats it in multi-core. But it doesn't beat it up here in the single core. Isn't that weird? So my processor is a little bit faster in some games than the 1700. So that's pretty interesting. And then here is the flagship i7 7700K Intel chip, and as you can see, I beat it by a little bit on the bottom in multi-core, and I do not beat it in single core. It beats me by, I don't know, 140 or something. I can't really tell how much that is. Test it out again at higher difficulty and darker lighting. Oh, I see. How good is a Ryzen? Well, that's what we're looking at right now, is compared to a really fast Intel. So an Intel 77K, you're going to have a lot faster with, say, video editing and streaming is better because the Ryzen can take, it's like you could play the game in a couple of cores over here, and then I've got 8 cores that I can use for streaming, you know, so it should be really good. I mean, I've only dropped 12 frames. Of course, I'm not playing a game right now, but I expect once I get my memory it will probably stay about that, where I'm not going to drop very many frames. Now here is an FX chip that was faster than the one I could have in my old computer, and you can see how bad that is compared to the Ryzen. It's almost half the speed. One of the best FX chips you could get. It's an 8 core, and it can't even stand up to it, even in the single thread right at the top. It's just so small, so you can forget about that. Now there are some Intels here. Let's see, I think it's this one, the i7 6950X at 3 gigahertz. That is incredible, but it's got 20 threads. It's a 10 core processor, and it's got 20 threads, and it beats mine by half in the thread, and it's almost equal at the top with the single thread performance. It's pretty crazy. But I don't know anybody that's got a processor like that. I think these are probably for maybe I don't know, people that are into video editing or something like that, that have work computers that just do that. Is it just me, or is his YouTube delaying? Oh yeah, it could be. I've got a pretty high bit rate. You may want to try the settings and set it down a little lower on YouTube. Let me see. Let me see if I can get into YouTube real quick and check it out. It may actually make it worse when I get in here because it's going to take some of my bandwidth. But we'll see. YouTube.com by Wheatstone Homes. All right. Okay, so let's see. YouTube can be evil with delay. I guess so. Yeah, I was wiping my nose. Okay. So anyway, yeah, if you go up to settings and go lower, you can go way down here. You can make it really bad. Whoops. Wait, you could put it on auto, but that'll probably give you something really high. I'll put it on HD. It actually looks pretty good. It's got quite a delay though. Look at that. All the way in there. The chat over here is delaying by a minute. Wow. Yeah, I can see the delay. I just waved a while ago. It's pretty weird. There, I waved in this one, and then I'm gonna wave in that one over here, way down in there. Did I wave? There we go. I'm waving in that one, and then I'm gonna wave in that tiny one, and so on. Oh boy. Whoops. Now I got this weird window up. Okay. Let's see. What else can I do? I could unplug my camera, or I could play a game that's... Why is this? Oh, my music ran out? Yeah. Didn't have many tracks in that album or whatever. I could play a game as long as it doesn't take too much memory. Let's see what we got here. Now, as you guys remember, I used to talk about getting the Ryzen whenever I would be playing, what was it called? I forgot what it's called now. Prey, Minute or Two, or House Party. Yeah, Prey 2017 actually takes advantage of the Ryzen right out of the box, so to speak, because it was programmed to take advantage of it. That's why it ran so smoothly on my old AMD chip, probably. Let's see, what do we have that might be light? I know we played a little bit of Bayonetta last time, but I don't want to play that without playing it in 3D, so I'm going to wait on that. Here's a game I actually haven't played. This one actually might work without any fuss, but we'll see. Let me see. We need to do a game capture. Is this gonna work? I don't know. It's loading. Okay, I hear the music. There we go. Okay. And my controller. Unfortunately, I don't have my Xbox One controller plugged in, which would have been nice. I've never played this, and I don't know if I can play it with the camera here because I can't see. Usually I have my camera over to the side. Guess I could move my camera a little bit. Arrgh. Oh, wait a minute. Career. We could do a party. I don't know. I'll just do this. Basics. Learn to control the car. Alright. I'll play house party anytime with you, Archin, but you will be the slave and I'm be the master. Oh man. Racing is easy. Just complete 3 laps. Okay, so nitro is A. Oh, it even shows you which way to go. That's pretty neat. Oh. When you get this game. I got it during the sale last time. Unfortunately, I thought I was going to be playing it in 3D, and unfortunately, it does not work in 3D. Oh, I got some nitro. Cool. It will work in Oculus Rift, but I don't know if my Oculus Rift will work in this. I mean, I don't have an Oculus Rift, but I have a phone thing that simulates it. I'm trying to look at chat and race, and it worked. Sorry, BB. Should save up money for green face paint. I should? Or you should. Statistics error. Okay, I don't care. Don't be ignoring me, Archin. Okay. I earned 3 cups. Sir Lancelot. Awesome. Okay, so what do we have here? Meet the auto gun. What are these things that... Oh, these are the track names, I guess? I don't know. Alright, real racers use their weapons. Oh, I see. These are tutorials on... So X is a weapon? Okay. Why am I not moving? That was weird. It wouldn't let me move. Just a pair of floating eyes. Oh, yeah, because you would be green. I need some ammo. Ah, crap. Got turned around. For some reason, my car doesn't want to move. Am I pressing the wrong button or something? Dang it! It won't let me have the turbo. There we go. Oh, I missed the thing. There we go. I like that. It's pretty neat. I'll check the chat in a minute, guys. Whoa! Oh, I actually won, but it was just by a little bit. Okay. Is this Mad Max meets Mario Kart? I know. Be awesome for Halloween or something like that, yeah. Oh, I got 2nd place. Uberbot. Yeah. That's weird. There's a toilet. Scrapyard cup. Okay. flying cars. Anything green would come see through all the green screen is on, yeah. Okay, flying cars can turn while in the air, but have weak grip of the track. Yeah, I would imagine. Why is it not moving? I guess I better read the instructions on how to move or something. Maybe you just push with the joystick and it moves it instead of pressing the trigger like I'm used to. Now I got a gun. Yeehaw! Man, I used to play an arcade game like this. I loved it. Except it had little hills and stuff. It was cool. I think I've got it on my PS3. I've got a whole bunch of arcade games from the late 80s and 90s or something. I should have plugged my PS3 in. Then I could show those off. All those games from my past. It doesn't have Mortal Kombat, but it's got a game that was made by the same people that made Mortal Kombat called Pit Fighter. I don't know if you guys remember that one. How come I can't seem to get any boost? The boosts are far between or something. Get away from me. Sorry, I can't read the chat while doing this. I'll check it out in just a minute. You guys, you're trying to kill me just before we get to the finish line, and I got third place. Darn. Alright. What are we doing? Sometimes blue things do that too. Yeah, like my Pepsi can. I'm just going to annoy Archin on Twitch. Okay. Did you know that your head is the same size as your neck? Not really. I don't know. I don't know. It may be. Ella is telling me. Artist proportions. Yeah, my neck might be a little fat. I earned a medal, whatever that means. This would be pretty cool in virtual reality. Okay, so we got what? Heavy machinery. Heavy machine gun. Okay, heavy machinery. Okay. Don't even say anything like that. Looks like ice on the track. Get away from me. Ha! That guy almost crashed off the track. That guy just stole my ammo. I was gonna say, get away from me. But no. Got some nitro. Oh! Whoa! How come I didn't pick up that nitro? That's so weird. I guess the game won't let you use nitro in this mode because we're in a tutorial. Yeah! Oh! I was celebrating shooting that guy and almost fell off the track. Ha! Bye, sucker. Whoa! Mine. You guys can go fly off the track for all I care. Get away from me. Dang ya. Get away from me. I'm winning. Nope, I guess I'm not. I got second place. Alright. Ears the same length as nose, etc. Oh, like that? Paraphrasing. Use nitro. Yeah, I was trying to use nitro. For some reason it wouldn't let me. I don't even want to know what is going on over there. And yeah, my ears are kind of big. I mean, my ear is bigger than my nose. Am I correct on it being artist proportions for drawing people? I don't know. You can draw people any way you want, basically. I think we just have to go with it snow. I got a troublemaker. Be the first car to shoot and hit. Time for dinner. Okay, I'll see you later. And I think this is the first actual race right here. Yep. I can pick my character. I'll be the professor. Yeah, ice. This is it, your first race. Do it. Bye, Ella. No! I fell off the edge. See, I'm pressing the nitro thing and it does nothing. There we go, finally. Looks so weird. Ah, I can't see where I am. No! I keep falling off that same edge. Nitro! Maybe you have to tap the button, I don't know. Can't really see how to use nitro correctly. I'm not gonna fall off the edge that time. This time. Get away from me. Oh. Oh, that guy nitroed himself into death. Dang, that UFO guy is a tough one. Oh, I got third. Ice Wolf cameo. See ya, Ella. Oh, he's talking about actual ice. For a moment there, I thought it was on the track. I was on the track. Yeah, I was saying that. Oh, wow, that's... You guys are seeing this way behind. I've dropped 86 frames. Yeah, might be due to low memory or something. I don't know. Whoops, I may have to go, guys. Okay. Guess I could go a few more minutes. Alright, what are we doing? Alright. Jungle. Oh, you can be this guy now. Oh, man, that's a cool car. Doesn't have good acceleration, but it's a planet with ancient racing traditions. Yeah, this would be cool in 3D, but unfortunately it doesn't work. Unless you have Oculus Rift or something. Ha! Finally got the gun. Whoa, he's shooting me! Oh! Yeah! No, you don't. Yeah. Knock you off the track. Bye. Whoa, buddy. Yeah. I got third? Or what did I get? I got second? I don't know. I can't really tell. Alright. We demand streams, Mr. Wheat. You deprive us for too long. Wouldn't be saying that, Archin, since you never stream at all. He does. I've seen him stream, that I can't always get there because it's early in the morning. And I'm either not near my computer or I'm working at the time. I'll go with this guy again. Found lots of saws. Up. Go, Mr. Wheat. Go, go. Saws, this guy says. So is this a new weapon, maybe? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Those are dangerous. Wow. Neat. I like this, even if it isn't in 3D. Ha, chop that guy. Yeah, you guys stay in front of me. I don't have a saw. There, now I got one. Oh no, I let that guy have a saw. Got him. Ha! He didn't think I'd turn around and get him. These guys are pushing me. The saws are still going. See ya. No! Oh, I got 4th place. Somehow... Okay, this game looks like Uncharted Kart. Somehow ended up 2 minutes behind. Yeah, it seems like it's getting more delay or something. You could try, what is the Microsoft one? Beam? Or whatever it's called now. I think it's because of me pausing so I can speak because I'm very slow typer. Ah, yeah. What's that noise? Oh no, there's a steamroller. Let's see, this guy's got acceleration. This guy's got more acceleration. I'll go with that guy. And I'm using the headphones for the game I'm playing. Oh, yeah. Get out of my way! Oh, I didn't notice that I'm a floating car and some other people are not floating cars. Whoa! Hold it, guys. I didn't sign up for this. Haha, he's dead. Whoa! Whoa, what is that? Must be the steamroller they talked about. How do we avoid that? Ah! No! Oh! Where am I? I'm dead? I guess I died. Guess we get to watch the rest of this happen without me. Get him! Get him, steamroller! Don't forget the PSN deal thing so we can play. Oh yeah, I gotta see if I can find a cheaper thing for you. Oop! I'm back! I'm back! Yeah, sometimes you could find it at Best Buy, and then you can say, hey, give me that deal or whatever, and go to your local Best Buy and get it within about an hour. I've gotten them for 3 months for $17 or something like that. Get out of here, dude. Yeah, I hear you. I hear that thing coming up behind us. No! No! I wonder what that red thing is when they get shot by the steamroller, or hit by the steamroller. I got a nitro glycerin. No! I don't want to get hit. No. 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 I don't know why I'm firing that gun. I'll look at the chat in just a moment, guys. No, that was so close. I almost got hit. Yeah, you guys get stomped by that thing. I don't want to get stomped by it. Oh no! Ah! Hey, how come I got last place? I got stomped the last. You would think they'd put me in first place if I got stomped last. Huh, that box dropped off the track. No! I tried to go really fast and I went off the track. This is the last round. Slay some wolves. Ice Wolf wouldn't like that. Finish. You have unlocked pushback. I earned 7 medals. You have earned 2 cups. So I got, what, 3rd place? Not too bad. Shot from the grave. And some more tracks open up. I wish this art was a little more cool or whatever. Because the game itself is cool, but this art is kind of... But anyway, that's Blaze Rush. Oh boy. Yeah, let me look that up. I mean, yeah, if you look at Best Buy on your browser, it'll usually show you the store that you're near if you've got the right kind of internet. I mean, my internet always has it in my city all the time, unless you use maybe a virtual private network or something like that. But anyway, whenever I go to Best Buy, it always is in my city. And so if you go to Best Buy, then you can find the PSN card, and I've seen it for maybe $17, $18 for 3 months. That's a pretty good deal, I think. Let me see if I can find it real quick on some of the discount sites. Let's see, PSN. PlayStation Plus. Thanks for the tip. Yeah. Okay. There's 1 year for $57.99. I don't think you want that right now. I don't see any others for the US on this site. That's the thing, is some sites sell them global, so you have to watch out whether it's US or not. Let me see. I know some people think these sites are a little iffy, but I've never had any problems. PlayStation Plus. So mad PSN. Oh, they raised the price? I didn't know that. When? Oh, free to 40ish to 60. Yeah. Yeah, it was free, yes. Okay, so they have a year for $53.99 for the US. I think this is... Okay, that's UK. We don't want that. And that's it. So they only have it for a year at that site. Let's see what Newegg has. Newegg. Of course, Newegg may be digital, may not. I don't know. Station Plus. 1 year for $60. That's the usual price. Let's see. Nothing else. Okay. How about Best Buy? Best Buy. Now the price in your area may differ from my area on Best Buy. PlayStation Plus. Yeah, I thought they would probably get rid of it. Depends on what kind of wolves. Yeah. Yeah, they have $24.99 on their 3-month subscription. I think that's about what you spend on the console itself, so no savings there, sorry. Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to get rid of the $20 one because, or $17.95 or whatever it was, because every time I would buy it, they would go, oh, it's the $24.99 one, and then they would get confused, and I'd say, no, it's $17.95 or whatever, and they go, oh, well, we'll have to find the $17.95 one. And they always gave it to me for $17.95, but it was tough. We'll try not to eat this week. Maybe we can play some free PC games. I mean, we can play that kind of stuff. There's a lot of free stuff that people can play. You can't play Street Fighter with me right now, right? Because of the PSN thing. Well, guys, it's about time for Nightlight stream, and I have to get going, so thanks for coming by, and anybody that is building a Ryzen, just remember to get Crucial or G-Skill memory. It's got to be the PC 4 19200 memory. I'll try to get it soon, yeah. And if that doesn't work, then there may be a problem with the BIOS on your board, and you'll have to send your board back to the company. But those are the two main things. We need BB for PC games. Nah, that's not true. She beats us all the time. Why do you want her to play with us? Yeah, thanks for joining everyone on Twitch and on YouTube and everywhere else in between. So, we'll see you later, and until next time, keep your glasses on.